Espadas. Representing Mérida, Yucatan, Mexico, here is Elias Czerkaszyn.
Middleweight prospect eager to prove himself on a major Las Vegas stage.
Another right uppercut and another right uppercut. A steady diet of rights, left. And the previously undefeated Justin Loach on short notice.
Composure and combination punching, he aimed to showcase his development against a seasoned opponent.
Practice the corner getting up on the apron and they're going to wave it off. Very good. There's a beautiful right uppercut followed by a right hand on the
Likes to work methodically. He's not someone that's going to rush into anything.
Also, with Czerkaszyn, he's one of those guys that could do a multitude of things. I like how Czerkaszyn throws in the sense that he's very fluid. There's a left hook followed by a right. For who could potentially be the man and be the aggressor, back up your opponent. He could fight as a counter puncher. Savage, you're looking for that next
the welterweights opportunity in front of them to be one of those guys.
On their shoulders.
Divisions. When you go back and look, countered rather easily in the first 2 rounds. Another right
seems
hook.
to be totally befuddled, using head movement to try to get on the inside, the body.
Forward, but
a little bit of some inside fighting from Espadas. No 12 knockouts. He'll match up against Kevin Salgado of Mexico. Overhand right.
What she's doing right now, Atlanta. You got to focus on the man in front of you. And Czerkaszyn's frustrated
with your opponent. Not just use your technical boxing skill, but go out and try to hurt your opponent and land some big pop. There's a right to the body for Fiodor Czerkaszyn. Left hook to the body by Czerkaszyn. Left hook that momentarily wobbled Espadas. He's interesting. He's a very unique fighter, is Fiodor Czerkaszyn. A snap that he has. Good right to the body by Fiodor Czerkaszyn, and Czerkaszyn really picking up for this one scheduled for.
That shot really hurt him. You saw him wince. Another massive uppercut. And
I think it's only a matter of time before
that. Hey, I could potentially be one of those guys in the middleweight division. Pick him apart.
Espadas is in trouble, and Czerkaszyn going on the attack.
Big shots from Czerkaszyn, and Czerkaszyn's confidence level is through the.
Elias Espadas in a heap of trouble as we have 75 seconds left. You've been continuing to debilitate and hammer away upon Elias Espadas.
And it seems Espada is going to be able to escape this 4th round.
Right on the attack and crumpling over as Espadas. Mike Ortega watching the action only matter of time.
We see what happens in boxing when a fighter is dominating and then all of a sudden
punches, especially on the body. He's going to be sore tomorrow morning.
It's time to finish him.
There's a nice left hook upstairs for Fiodor.
Victory over Fundora. That's not what Czerkaszyn wants to deal with here against Espada.
The body again. Espadas will come forward, try to throw a punch or two, be aggressive, but then he blasted with like a right hand or sorts, and we're halfway home here.
Fighting through it.
If you are a young up-and-coming contender.
In Espada, it appeared that he was going to be finished, but again,
the ear of Espadas, you saw Espadas sort of brush away on the ear. That means they're against a guy like that. To see, there's an overhand right. It's an overhand right for Czerkaszyn coming up on a minute to go. Punching lightweights, getting it on for the world to see. Espadas, he literally goes to the perimeter of the ring to try to give himself time to recover. Overhand developing under the left eye of Espadas. Took to the body.
And again, you don't want to mess around too much longer.
Keeping his distance a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly. And there's a massive left hook followed by the straight right. Czerkaszyn as he was trying to go for.
Literally waited for the final moment.
To go for the knockout, but you don't want to get careless as well to score a knockdown. And right here,
hypercritical, not even critical, hypercritical. Again, an overhand right. Now Czerkaszyn starting strong, and he has found a home for that right hand on the left ear.
You got to put him away. Up against some of the better,
especially in these middle rounds,
when you have your opponent hurt.
And Czerkaszyn is punch signature shot like Gervonta and Ryan.
No, but you know what? Solid jab. He's disciplined.
Upon Elias Espadas.
That's really.
But again, me being super critical, I'm looking at the end of the 7th round that Czerkaszyn has. To me, that is his best punch in his arsenal.
There wasn't really anything that Espadas has done through rounds to go. So far.
Big stage like this, big event, big moment.
Not really, other than
Espadas unloading or getting hammered upon, and that'll end the 7th. And
And on the left hook, buckled the knees of Espadas.
Czerkaszyn. And Czerkaszyn has Espadas hurt. A left hook to the body, and now throughout the entirety of the 8th round.
Yeah, Mike Ortega went to the corner.
Big right hand by Czerkaszyn. A left hook upstairs, followed by a right smack.
As you mentioned, a couple of well-placed combinations, and I think he'll
disposal as we approach 100 seconds.
His
Espadas. Czerkaszyn starting to show that he has a variety of different weapons.
He's able to do just enough and walks in on another right hand from Czerkaszyn.
Backing up Espadas. Espadas just ate a left hook. Mike Ortega in there. He was ready to stop him. Because he didn't. Czerkaszyn is almost chasing him down. There's a left hook upstairs. A sweeping left. Round number 9. To me, what's the point? There's a reaction. It looked like it was going to be an end, but it's clear he's got a short leash over Elias Espadas.
If you're the corner of Espadas, you got to protect your fighter. I mean, at this point now,
none other than Elias Espadas, and that'll end the 8th.
He has shown not even a remote chance of hurting Czerkaszyn.
And again, he enters the 9th, but
significantly throughout this fight, and he just simply has not.
Well, he hasn't landed anything of validity since the 5th round that over Czerkaszyn. Taking a long look at Elias Espadas. Czerkaszyn hammering away upon Espadas. He throws something significant to get this guy out of here. I mean, he's still out of his body.
There's a get him out of there.
There's a left hook to the body by Czerkaszyn. A left hook by a right. A combination hammering away upon Espadas. Espadas is hurt, and this one is officially over.
Espadas is right there, and there's another
right hand on the left ear. But what a performance from Fiodor Czerkaszyn to get here tonight in Las Vegas.
Minute to go.
What a left hook by Gallimore! And Gallimore says,
With his back against the wall, Gallimore embraced the role of spoiler, and knowing that a win wasn't just another assignment, it was a chance to remind the middleweight division that experience, toughness, and
beginning to find his rhythm, and Gallimore comes forward with a jab. Smart pressure from Czerkaszyn. Utilizing foot that was scheduled for 8. The first fight training under Chico Rivas. Maybe set a trap there against. And more aggressive here down Czerkaszyn, but Czerkaszyn.
Gallimore is starting to try to jab his way.
I've got to give it to Czerkaszyn because he's doing a great job, you know, when Gallimore goes.
You land over 50% of your power punches, you're doing well.
And of course, Gallimore wants to be in close, but Czerkaszyn doing a good job. Goes to the body, especially in the early stages. His jab and follows up with this.
It's tricky in these early rounds for him.
Czerkaszyn has stopped.
As he's coming at you, the first couple, he's trying to come at you.
Czerkaszyn doing a really good job as Gallimore attacks, and there you see him countering. Gallimore attacking with, trying to get his way in, and again, Czerkaszyn only 4 for Gallimore.
Some crisp and beautiful combinations being delivered by. We've seen glimpses of it. Leads with the left, goes to the body with the right hand.
He's going to need to do that in this match.
Look at the Midwesterner, I should. Oh, there's a right hand from Gallimore. Counter right in the left hook, left uppercut.
Goes in the inside so clean.
And Gallimore has had his moments, although Czerkaszyn now hands from the southpaw stance there. Back to orthodox, lands the 1-2.
Barely missed that right hand from Czerkaszyn.
Actually, largely to what he's facing against the undefeated Fiodor Czerkaszyn.
When he puts his punches together, he's not just your common 1-2 shots. No, when he goes to the body.
And body shot as well. The left hooks to the liver have been there all night.
Okay. Now Gallimore's got to step it up. He's got to step on the gas. I know he's going to be man's land right there.
Nice one. And Czerkaszyn flirting with the southpaw stance. Has been down one time against Michael Finney back in 2015.
Has had a stoppage against him.
Now you did it on his feet.
Yeah.
Again, Czerkaszyn ripping the left hook to the body, right uppercut. Halfway through.
Letting him out to hustle you. You gotta start backing this bitch up, okay?
It has been especially good.
Yeah, it's something that he's showing a lot more, and something that is.
Well, Czerkaszyn just throws when he throws
Second
combinations.
half.
And George Hernandez, his trainer, who's a legendary Chicago trainer,
Like that.
10-round attraction at 160 pounds. We begin the second half. Czerkaszyn will not be bullied in the clinch, and again goes back to the stick. But
It's
there's a
getting easier because Czerkaszyn is winning each round by a bigger margin than the one before.
everything Gallimore does is one and done for the most part.
Yeah, he's not been able to do it.
Counter right by Czerkaszyn.
Exactly. He wants to be remote.
Good job. Under a minute left here in the sixth. And there, well, again, and when Gallimore does go for the combination, Czerkaszyn